So with the project, first of all, what is your favorite song of the project?
Here's the project. Yo, it's like when you have songs are sort of like kids, yo.
Yeah.
Like some people might be like, they're like, oh, I don't want to be, I don't want to say this one's my favorite one, this one's my favorite one, because it's like all part of like a collection, right?
Yeah.
Like a family.
For sure.
But nah, I'd say my favorite song probably have to be Poolside. I'd say, because I feel like even myself, like sometimes I just be chilling, I just be playing my music, or my music's in my head. I mean, it's funny because it originates in my head, and now I'm like playing. I want to play because I think of it in my head, and But nah, like Poolside, I say is my favorite song. Poolside or Rockin' for sure.
So, what challenges have you faced personally, whether you want to answer that as an independent artist or just as an artist in general, that made you kind of perhaps be like, oh shoot, like this is, I don't know if I want to do this. Or have you ever had that moment?
I haven't really had a moment where I've been like, okay, I want to like end music, or I need to take a break from music. It hasn't really been like that, but there are some times though where it'll be like, I'll feel like a slight loss of motivation. Like I remember like earlier on in my career, especially with like Triple Threat too, shout out Triple Threat, of course, that's my boys, and like we would be like, sometimes you'd see like for example when we dropped our first song, Foreign Tokyo, and then it did around like, I want to say like 700 something views, and then plays on Spotify, and then we dropped Catch a High and it had less, and at the same amount of time, around like 500, and like I would sometimes think I'd be like, yo, it'd be like, you know, I expected it to do like a bit more better, right? But it's like eventually now it's like I feel like I've gotten even smarter, like every passing few days or months, weeks, and with music, and it's like now I'm just realizing I'm like I shouldn't focus too much on numbers and how much they affect me, and instead I should think about just me and my group and I, and just making sure that I and us, we drop like our best music and don't worry too much about the numbers. The numbers will come. But like I haven't really had a moment where I've been like super down about it, but like I would be like, you know, like I feel like I should be getting higher views, or like sometimes I'll just be like, you know, like just thinking about that, you know?
For sure. And I mean that applies for, I feel like in life, you know, even just with like social media and stuff too, like you know, sometimes someone will post something, it gets 10,000 likes, it goes viral or whatever, and then they post the next thing, it's 700, and you're just like, wait, what? Like, what did I do? What did I do?
Yeah, like I used to, like when I was like a bit like earlier, I want to say like maybe like a few like 8 months ago or so, like I noticed myself falling into a bit of a vicious cycle, thinking like, oh, why is this person at this level and I'm at this level, and that it's like I should be at this person's level because I feel like myself I'm more skilled than that person. But then I realized it's just like, you know what, it's like I can't be thinking about that because that's not going to get me any farther than what I want to be. And it's not a positive mindset, you know? So it's like I just sort of remove that mindset. I'm like, I'm not going to compare myself to anyone else, regardless of who's doing what numbers or who is at a certain level in the music game and I'm here. I'm just like, no, I'm just going to sit down, just focus, and just like make the best music that I can.
For sure. When the time is right, the time is right.
Exactly.
And it'll always come when it's the right person. So
Exactly.
For sure.
Yeah.
So time to ask the corny questions. Who is your musical inspiration? Because every freaking artist has that one person or group. So who is yours?
I don't know if I can say just one person, you know. I have a few.
Okay, so who are the few then? Let's hear it.
I gotta say, number one would be Santan Dave. Dave is like a super big inspiration. Probably one of the reasons why I even started like rapping and freestyling in the first place. Because it's like I was just like the amount of respect I have for him and stuff. And it's like that's like it'd be like for real. That's my major inspiration. And then I'd say of course Drake. Gotta drop that in. Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole. It's like those are really big inspirations for me. And I want to even say After the Party as well too. After the Party's inspired me a lot. And especially I just love like the different side of like R&B that he has, and it's like I really fuck with it. Also too, gotta say Playboy Cardi and Lil Uzi Vert too. The whole rockstar type thing. Yeah, it's like it's lit, you know, that makes you actually think it's like you don't have to really be like, you know, like a pure like rapper or whatever. It's like I love to be lyrical, but it's like also too it's like they showed that it's okay to embrace other parts of music where you can like, you know, just like with hip hop and just like have fun with it and do your own thing with it. You don't have to be like super lyrical, like bar for bar and like every
Exactly.
song.
Like I think a lot of people get caught up in that whole like old head mentality where it's like, oh, like this person can't freestyle, this person can't battle rap, but it's like there's so many facets in it. Like that's what I really enjoy about your music because it's so versatile, you know? Like it's I don't even, yes, you a rapper, but like I don't even want to call you a rapper, and I don't even want to call you solely a singer, just because I feel like it's so like multifaceted.
Exactly.
And I feel the same way with like a lot of people, like I don't know, like even like Doja Cat, like you know, she just dropped her album, and she's very versatile. Like I never know what to expect. Like you said, Lil Uzi Vert. You know, we got Travis Scott out here. Like I just really like these different faces of rap that we get to experience now. Like it's a really exciting time. So
it is.
for you to be a part of that as well is really cool.
It is. Honestly, it is really cool.
For sure.
It's a blessing, for sure.
So I'm gonna piggyback off that question.
Right.
Currently, who would you collaborate with right now, given the opportunity, and the person has to be alive?
Dave. Sure.
Dave?
Dave, yeah.
Okay.
Dave,
So you really like, yeah, Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, like for sure. If Dave or like AJ Tracy wanted to collaborate with me in a heartbeat, like I would drop everything and do it, because like that's like sort of like I said, those are two really big inspirations, and it's like that would just be something that I feel like we make like a really hot track too. So I feel like
Cool. So now it's time for a little game. Nothing crazy. It's called this or that. So you're just gonna answer. It's either one or the other.
Okay.
All right. No, I don't know, or I can't think of it. It has to be this or that. That's the name of the game. Okay?
Let's go.
This or that. DC or Marvel.
Marvel.
Fruity Loops or Logic Pro.
Fruity Loops.
Plane or train.
Plane.
Orange juice or apple juice.
Orange juice.
I was gonna fight you if you said apple juice. Good.
Nah, apple juice is shit. That shit's not. Like I remember, like even in school, like people would be like if you have like they have like small events or whatever, it's like after Terry Fox running the big, hey, you want apple juice? Like I don't want that shit. I don't want that. Nah,
They're like, you couldn't even get me some Gatorade, like shit.
Nah, I don't fuck with apple juice. Nah.
Oh my god. Okay. Plane or train.
Plane.
Rap. Oh wait, did I ask you this one already? Did I say rap or trap?
No, you didn't.
Okay.
You asked apple or
Rap or trap?
rap. For sure.
Rap. McDonald's or A&W?
Chipotle.
What?
Nah, I just have to put that out there. Like shout out Chipotle stuff, because I eat there.
Is this a sponsored ad?
I mean, I hope so. Like, yo, like, man's right here. Like, you gotta find me.
I asked this guy if McDonald's or A&W, he said Chipotle. Okay.
No, on another note, then, McDonald's, though.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna say McDonald's.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, McDonald's sometimes too, it's like, you know, you get your neat little junior chicken and like, you get your apple pie, or even like their protein drinks too, if I'm feeling more healthy.
They have protein drinks?
Yeah, they have like protein smoothie drinks, like the mango, I think pineapple, I think.
Wait, that's when you add protein to it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
No, those go hard stuff.
Okay,
It's like, especially if you want to go to McDonald's after a workout, it's like, you know, you can eat there and it's like, you're not like eating a junior chicken or a Big Mac and you're like, oh, fuck, I feel like shit now and I feel like my workout went to shit. But like, yeah.
And final question, school or work? I feel like you're gonna answer and be like music.
I mean, if music counts as work, then yeah, for sure. But I would say work for sure.
Work?
Work, yeah.
All right.
I enjoy school. School, you get to learn and stuff, but it's like work is like, you know, it's hands-on. You get to actually like, you know, do stuff and you get to talk to people instead of just like, you know, just you and your book.
And your
just
laptop.
reading it and like, you know, trying to memorize it and then like reiterate the information on a test, for example.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Edwin.
No problem.
That was it. I learned a little bit more about you, and I'm very glad you were able to come out and talk
Awesome.
to us.
Shout out Titan, shout out TT, shout out all the boys. Zaim, Omar, Khalil, Zaim, Tarek, Abdul, everyone in Nokia. You already know what it is, man. Edwin Dapaah.